Peace, love, and light, Cancerians. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages. Okay, Cancerians, just an announcement before we start. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays are going to be readings for all signs. Okay, there will be readings posted every day, and Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are for all signs. So you can look out for readings to be more consistent, okay, especially Cancerian and Pisces. Again, the readings for Cancerians and Pisces are new to this channel, so if you haven't noticed as many of them as there have been Scorpios, these are new readings. So I am looking forward to increasing them, and so this is why I'm making sure that they're more consistent in honor of all of you who follow the readings. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if the readings resonate, and I appreciate all of you who have joined the channel recently. Okay, messages. All right, so I'm hearing that the divine may be saying to hold off on something. There's something that perhaps you're about to do, you're about to engage in, that it may be wise to hold off. See, so that leap of faith that you're gonna take, it may be that you are going to begin something new, or you are going to jump all in. Perhaps it could be a relationship that you're going to jump into. It could be an endeavor that you are looking to begin. The divine is saying to hold off on this endeavor, okay? Perhaps postpone it. You know, I'm not sure what that means. I'm going to clarify what that means. Hold off on something. Okay, let's see. It may have to do with the Three of Cups. Not sure. Let's look. Let's look to see what it is that the divine wants you to hold off on. I'm going to look at the wheel. And then we're going to look at the Fool card. See, both of these cards represent an energy of something happening now, something in the now. Okay, the Wheel card is an indication of the divine saying it's time for something. You can move forward in something. And that's the Fool card. The Fool card is like, okay, yeah, it's, you know, it's like together it would be like it's time for you to move forward in something. So them together may be an indication of the divine telling you it may be it's not time for you to move forward in this endeavor, or it may be better that you postpone it for a later time, or that, you know, you may see more success, or it would be wise to hold off on this. Okay, so there is an aspect of time being emphasized here, and it may also mean that there's going to be a delay. Okay, it may also mean that there's something's going to be delayed, or and again, you know, we know, Cancerians, that delayed is not necessarily an indication of denial. Right? We know that a lot of times when things are delayed, it is for the best. It you know, actually ends up working out. You know, sometimes, you know, when we delay things, also delay is a display of patience, having patience, which is, as we always hear, patience is a virtue, right? So delays are, you know, it's a time sometimes of reflection. The divine may also be telling you to actually think about something too. The divine may be saying, you know, really give something some thought before you go into it. Okay, so let's clarify. And I keep seeing this for whatever reason. Oh, okay. Someone may be proposing something. Someone may be offering you something. Someone may be wanting to date you or whatever. Yeah, well, not whatever, Cancerians. Let's be specific, okay? Tell us about this. Wow. Okay. Fast enough. All right. So before you proceed forward, the divine is saying it may not be time to do something because the divine is wanting you to like get clear about what it is that you're getting into. All right. Get clear about, perhaps this has to do with your plans, some plans that you had to travel. I'm getting a very strong travel energy here. Many of you may actually plan to travel, and the divine is saying you may want to delay your travel for a very specific reason. And it has to do with clarity. There's something about the plans that the divine is saying you may not have. You may not have all the information regarding your travel, perhaps. Okay, the Ace of Swords is an indication of clarity. Like you're clear-minded, you're moving forward, very informed, you know the plan, so on and so forth. It's like things are very clear. There may be something that the divine is saying that you may not be seeing regarding these travel plans. Can you confirm regarding the travel plans? There may be something that you're not seeing. This is also about decision making. Like the divine doesn't want you to. This may be about travel. I'm hearing that this may or may not be about travel, actually. You know, take it as it resonates. For some of you, it's coming out very strong that it is about travel. In any case, the divine is saying you may want to delay your plans. Okay, delay them. Give yourself some time. Give yourself, some space. Think about it. Think about your options. Okay, the divine wants you to think about your options. Yep. Think about your actions too. Think about your options and think about your actions. Your options and your actions regarding this. Use your intuition. It's very important that you use your intuition regarding these plans that you have here. And it may be that someone was trying to convince you to travel to go somewhere. Okay, it may be that someone was trying to convince you to travel somewhere, and perhaps the divine is trying to tell you to to really look into this person, to find out more information about this person, not to be so easily trusting of this person. So that may be the case for some of you. Okay, if it is travel with someone that you may not know, it may be, again, regarding some plan, whatever plan it is for some of you, it's something that you're trying to start. This is new. This is new territory that you're trying to get into here, is what I'm hearing. It's new territory. Give it some thought. Use your intuition. Really make sure that all the options are before you. Make sure all the options are clear. Okay, you know all your options before proceeding. Okay, so this Empress. Yeah, this Empress is actually encouraging you not to be negligent in your decision making. Like, it's really telling you to really think about something. Look at this, introspection showing up. What do you want Cancerians to think about? For some of you, I'm hearing that this is about moving to a new place. It's some move that you're thinking about, moving to a new place, moving towards a new relationship. Okay, so it may be moving towards a new place. A lot of aspect of traveling indicated here, like a lot of aspect of traveling indicated, especially with this 8 of Cups. The divine wants you to think about this. You may have to think about the possibility of losing money, or the divine is trying to warn you that you may lose money in this, travel investment. This is a new territory for you that many of you may not know nothing about. Some of you are going to celebrate something. You may be going to, just really enjoy and have a good time. And the divine wants you to really consider the moves that you're making. Think twice about the moves that you're making, Cancerians. It's very important because it's a major change indicated in whatever decision you're making. Major change, and there may be something that is that the divine foresees in regards to you losing something that you don't see. Okay. I'm really getting that the divine is saying there's some truth, a hidden truth that you're not completely connected to, that the divine wants you to really consider. Okay? Really know your options, know the truth, know what's behind every door. Well, it's challenging to really know what's behind every door, and there are some things that the divine really wants you to consider. Okay? Take your time. Have patience. Yeah, there's something in some decision that you're about to make that's connected to something happening that the divine is trying to prevent you from. Like 6 of Wands reverse is like it's the divine telling you that there's some ill intentions there. There's some things that will not work in your favor. Okay, as a result of moving fast, there's a decision that you're making. If you make it, it would mean this could literally, like Cancerians, this decision can literally cost you your life. This is what I'm hearing. So make it wisely. This is not one of those things that's to be played with. You know what it is. It may have to do with, someone that you know. And this keeps coming up too. So the divine may be trying to tell you that if you're not cautious, that you may lose your life. This is serious, Cancerians. Really consider this decision, and you know what it is. If it resonates, you'll know exactly. Tell me about this. Oh goodness. Yes, it's some stuff coming out of here. Injustice, corruption. This decision may be tied to something something having to do with, it may have to do with some legal matters. It may have to deal with someone who's watching you, someone speaking to you, trying to learn about you, perhaps someone stalking you. Look, we're not trying to, okay. There's something that the divine is really trying to warn you against here. To take your time in making this decision. It may cost you your life. There's a major decision that you're making. Yeah, this is an energy of travel too, Cancerians. It's like all roads lead to travel, and traveling may be a place. You may be traveling towards someone. There's some divine intervention at work here. You have your spiritual team trying to help you regarding something, and I'm starting to think that the decision that is being made may have to do with someone. It could be a karmic that is considering making some kind of move with you to rejuvenate things, to kind of like patch things up and heal a relationship. Maybe it may be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, that's involved here. Okay, take it as it resonates. May not necessarily be sign specific, and there's someone that's showing up as being very hasty, like they want to move very quickly, and you kind of have to really give it some thought, Cancerians, because this hasty move is tied to like a lot of other things that you don't see. Okay, them being, you know, kind of like in a rush to make a decision, to rush you into something. They may try to rush you into something. It's tied to something that you don't see, and the divine is wanting you to trust your intuition. Yep. What else do you want us to know, Spirit? Okay. I'm getting this sense that the divine is wanting you to reach some goal, is wanting you to get to your success, wanting you to get to where you're trying to go. And whatever decision that's involved in here that is foreseen, the divine wants you to take your time for a very specific reason. And again, I'm hearing take heed because this may save your life. Okay, Cancerians, let's see what the ancestors and spirit guides are saying about this reading. Words of wisdom regarding this reading, Spirit. If I'm not mistaken, I think in another reading there was something about travel that showed up for you. Okay, I'm getting a very strong energy from here, and I'm also getting that there's an ancestor that's trying to tell you something, and this is why the Death card appeared earlier. And it's interesting how sometimes you don't see things until much later, and this is part of what the divine is trying to tell you. There are some things that you do not yet see now that will show up later, that if you wait, you will find out exactly what it is. Take your time, don't rush, because your life is at stake. Okay, so Abuela Medicina, remedy of the grandmothers, is saying, you are on a healing journey. Put your trust in the genius of spirit and the medicine of the earth through which divine healing can express itself. As you allow your spiritual connection to guide your earthly steps with synchronicity and divine intervention, you will be supported through a healing journey that will be profound for you. This oracle indicates a healing outcome that will enhance your soul journey. Your soul has healing gifts, and you are meant to fully participate in an exploration of healing that is of interest to you. You're meant to understand how it is that you're a healer in your unique way, whether that be professionally or how you are as a person in the world more generally, as part of your life's journey. So it could be that this decision, Cancerians, have to do with some healing, perhaps some healing within yourself that needs to happen in order to move towards something. It also could be that the divine may be saying to you, moving forward, to take your time in making major decisions, because it could save your life. So the reading may not necessarily be about anything in particular, and it may just be that the divine has a word for you regarding having patience, moving so fast, taking major decisions, without giving it proper thought. The divine is saying, that's important moving forward, because taking your time may save your life. Okay, giving thought and being clear as to what it is that you're jumping into may actually save your life. And I'm also getting that from here, there is some ancestor working with you on this, okay, teaching you about patience, teaching you to, trust your instinct. You have a very strong spiritual connection to some ancestor that's trying to tell you to take your time. Okay, to take your time in making major decisions. This may actually be some sort of a female figure, like a grandmother of some sort, that's trying to tell you something. All right, this is the word of the divine. If this message resonates, Cancerians, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.